I'm going to do Nicole Scherzinger. I think that's how you say it. I'm sure lots of people will correct me. But that's who I'm going to attempt to do today. I'm just going to conceal around my eyes. And I'm going to use my MAC Moisture Cover. And then buff that all over my eye. Just as a base. I'm just using quite a flat brush here. Can you see that? And this is a brush by Sue Divot. It's nice for popping on a base. And I'm going to use this Laura Mercier colour here. It is called Burnished Copper. And they're like a cream eyeshadow. The reason I'm using this is because it's got a nice shine to it. And Nicole quite often has a smoky eye, but it's a smoky eye that's got a lot of shine in it. I'm going to go over the top of it with a little bit of chocolate garnet, which is also by Laura Mercier. And this is why I didn't do my foundation first, because this is a loose powder. It will fall slightly under the eye. If I do the foundation first, it's going to fall down. This I'm just putting, if you see, in the very corner of my eye here. And I'm using a MAC 217 brush. Really easy brush for this. One of my favourite brushes actually, because you can get it right in. It almost sits in the socket itself and just does the work for you. So it's giving me a slightly smoky outer corner. And if you look, I don't know if you can see guys, but there's still a lot of shimmer on the eye, which is lovely. 239 I think it might be, MAC brush, just to drag that colour underneath the eye as well. Nicole always has it very smoky under the eye as well. She's going to do smoky on top. She takes it all the way under and quite into the corner here, which is something that I don't normally do on my eyes, but that's how she has it, so we're going to do it like that, right the way under. And then I'm going to get a MAC 266. Laura Mercier again actually. This colour's called Noir. And I'm going to use that just to make it a little bit blacker on the eye. So I'm going to take that along my lash line, slightly flick it up at the corner, and we're going to blend that away so there's not a flick there, but it just makes the shape of the eye a little bit nicer. I'm going to take that all the way along the eye. And underneath. And then just using my 217 again, just blend that black through. A bit of MAC Smolder eyeliner pencil inside the eye. Quite strong. I'm sorry that looks horrible when I'm pulling my eye down. I like to take a little bit of my smolder and just rub it on the top of the eye as well. It just makes the black there even stronger. And then my 217 and just buff it out. I love these Laura Mercier colours. They've got such a nice shine to them. They're really easy to use. I have got Laura Mercier's Soft Brunette. I'm going to see if this is dark enough, because I do have a darker one if not, which I might have to use. Because obviously Nicole's brows are darker than mine, because she's darker hair. It might be okay. Her brows are a slightly different shape to mine as well. I'm going to try using the darker one. Okay, the darker one's called Brunette. The lighter one's called Soft Brunette. I use Soft Brunette daily, but obviously as I'm doing someone else. Nicole's brows are a lot, mine are quite arched. Hers are still arched, but they're a lot longer, so I'm just flattening out a little bit of my arch. It's great being able to do makeup to look like her, but I wish I had a belly like hers. But I'm lazy. I love food, so that's never going to happen. Bit of my Gemma Kid liner. I'm going to define my brows with that. And use a little pencil brush. This is a MAC one, it was a Christmas edition one, 219. I've also got a brow definer gel from Laura Mercier. I'm using a lot of their products today, but I really like their products at the moment. And I'm just going to use that. Just to make that a better shape and a bit stronger. It just holds them in place. Nicole has really, really nice skin, or from what it looks like she has really, really nice skin. So I'm actually just going to use a little bit of Bobbi Brown tint. It's not even, this is what I use when I go on holiday. Just to even my skin tone a little bit. It's not very much coverage, which is really what I want. And the colour of this one is medium to dark. What I really like this is it just gives your skin a little bit of a glow. Like when you just moisturise your skin and your skin's got a lovely glow to it, but it stays. It smells nice too. As you probably guessed, I have a thing about smells. Everything that I put on, I always smell it first. Just, if something doesn't smell good, it's not going near my face. That's for sure. Dior Skin Flash, which is one of the twist up ones. It takes forever to twist up when you first buy them, but don't worry, keep twisting, it will come out in the end. This is not really a concealer so much. It does have a few concealing properties, but it highlights as well. So it will conceal a little bit, but it's not really something that you'd use on blemishes because, to be honest, you don't really want to be highlighting blemishes with a highlighter, and that's what this does as well. But it looks absolutely beautiful under the eye. A little bit of my Dior bronzer. I love this, it's so pretty. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier angled brush. I'm only using my bronzer to contour today because obviously Nicole's face is far skinnier than mine. But not for long, Nicole. Not once my contour is done. On the cheeks, I am going to use Benefit Coralista. And that is going all over the cheekbone. Nicole wears her blusher really high up, very 80s, which I love the 80s. As being just making it into the 80s. My birth. Strip down. Lip liner. Then just around the outside of it, I'm going to go around it with Stone. I've told a lot of you about Stone before. Nicole's got lovely big lips. I unfortunately haven't. And what Stone does is it's a completely flat colour. It's got no red in. So it just pumps up the lips and makes them look a lot fuller. So once you put your lip liner on, just go around it really softly with Stone. It just pumps up the lip a little bit. On my lips, I've got Benefit Jing-a-ling, which is like a slightly pinky tone. Dior Show Extreme. Well, she's extremely volumizing. It does have an extremely large brush, however. And I'm not so good with big brushes because I get them all over my eyes. But the mascara is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to use MAC number 34 eyelashes with this look. Nicole Scherzinger. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you like it.